Welcome guys, in this video we're going to be showcasing an elegant beautiful home in DHA phase 6. 26 Marla, so 1 canal and 6 Marla. Now this house offers a lot of beautiful things that no other house offers. Well, technically I can't say no other houses as we are going to be showcasing a lot of different houses. So you got solar panels and you got the whole house connected by Alexa. Then you also have imported furniture, and you're going to see in this video we're going to be showcasing the quality that this house has to offer. Not only that, but you can easily fit 45 cars in, not 45, 4 to 5 cars, depending how big your budget is for cars. Now, coming through, this house is on the exterior side of it, black. Now, people be thinking, why black? It's a bit of a dark color, because it shows elegance. You know, when people think of class, you always think of dark colors, which this theme has perfectly done. If you want to sunbathe in the eve, like during the day, and you want to get that extra beautiful tan, then why not chill here? The greenery also offers not only the benefit of just the front garden, or the tiles. When your friends and family come, they're gonna be thinking, whose castle are they entering? Beautiful entry. First things first, that everyone will always realize this is classy and elegant. Why? You got glass stairs. You got that chandelier up here, which no one else ever offers. Now, when you think of expensive homes, you know a house is expensive when the ceiling is all the way up there. Another thing is house powered by Alexa, screen on there. Not only that, we don't need buttons. We don't need to go up and down on these buttons. We can just touch it and do what we want. Now, in this floor, we got 3 bedrooms that we're gonna showcase. No, wait, 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms we're gonna showcase. The living room, 2 living rooms, 1 for guests, 1 for family. And then also a dining room and then 2 kitchens. If you ever have an argument with your in-laws, then you can always go into the other kitchen. First things first that people will see is this beautiful dining room. Look at this dining table. Not only does it have such a diversified different type of lights that this house offers, but again, the elegance, class, beauty. You got these sets that just showcases that, you know, you're from the upper class. And these spoons, gold. No silver, gold. Now, anytime you want to show off to your friends or families, you know they're always going to be coming back for more. Let's go into the kitchen now. Every morning starts off with how you feel. So why not feel great with being offered a kitchen like this? The marble effect that this gives, you can hear it, listen to it. Marble. I just got strong fingers, that's why it sounds like that. But that class, this is the type of kitchen you see in a film. Again, this is one kitchen, another kitchen is also right there. So if you're having that little argument with your in-laws and your mother-in-law or your father-in-law is annoying you, you can always go into the other kitchen. You got 2 ovens, a great microwave to use, so you could always be cooking or changing or doing what you want to do. Let's go into the living room. The living room can easily fit 15 to 20 people. I'm giving minimal because I don't know the size of people in this place, but depending on your friends and family, 15 to 20 easily. Now, all this furniture you see here, everything you see here, 99% of it is imported. When you're buying a house, you want to make sure you're getting a good house. It's an investment at the end of the day, so it's a security aspect. And don't worry, I'm not ruining the rug or carpet, it's covered by plastic. Again, chandelier, art. It got that classy, elegant feel to it. When you come home after a long day of work, of clients and other people annoying you and doing your head in, you want to be in a place that looks like it was made of Facebook, like a game, you know? You can easily fit a 120-inch TV on here. You can easily get a projector done. Now, those are for the people who want to live classy and elegant lifestyle. This whole house is powered by Alexa. I am trying to avoid to use the name Alexa because if I say it and I follow it with some instructions, then the whole house will just listen to my instructions. Again, touchscreen. Welcome to the 21st century, mate. Let me take you through this bedroom. I mean, even though it looks like a master bedroom, kind of is actually. When you come into this room here, You guys can already tell. This is for a king and queen. This huge bed can easily fit 3-4 people in it. Now, when talking about putting your money down as a firm security and an investment, you can have guests sitting here, you can have another TV here. You got, look, who else has this type of lamp? Every lamp is a typical spherical shape, but this lamp is bringing that edge, that different fashion that Pakistan needs. You only see this type of fashion in Soho in London, but not here in Pakistan. Always gotta check out the art. Every room has great art. Now check this out, right? This is one of my favorite rooms purely because of this sensors. As I just said, sensors. This is the bathroom now, yeah? As you can hear, there's an echo to it. And this is like, it's not even huge, but classified big, yes. Look how clean and classy this finish is. I can run my fingers around it and no dirt, nothing whatsoever. Another thing is it will be hard to see because of the lighting, but also these walk-in cupboards. Now I'm gonna see if I can, that's not really a good angle from your side, 1 second. But these are also censored. As soon as I open it, it will have lights opening inside. There's LED strips inside that's going all around the cupboard. Also got a safety box. Anytime you guys want to hide something special, when we have a special time here, then great, by all means. Once these doors are open, certain lights come on here as well. So if you love singing, if you think you're Beyonce in the shower, this is your room. You want this room. If you think you can hit them high notes, this is the place you want to be. Walk with me. If I had a pound, euro, US dollar for every time someone said, I can't buy a house, I could buy a house. This next room, if you're a bit younger, you're not married, you know, you're like a teenager, you're a young adult, you want your own room, by all means. 2 typical lamps that you can see anywhere, normally, right? 2 shade, fair enough. A room like this though, look how many pillows there are. And this furry blanket, as I said, everything is imported. Look, I'm a foreigner. I can tell when something's imported. Everything's here imported. You can, again, look, as I keep reiterating, every room has a specific feeling, that thing that you want to be like, yeah, this is my room. Every room has a slightly different color scheme. It has art. It has these huge ass curtains. Not only that, but a great bed. As I said, when you're young, you want class and elegance. You want to feel amazing. You want to feel good. When you wake up, the first thing you want to feel is like, I made it in life. And this is it. This huge ass mirror that makes you look amazing. You can see the shape of the mirror. It's not your typical stuff that you get in any household. This house presents elegance and class. It shows fashion. It shows, you know, that edge that no one else desires. A lot of space, genuinely a lot of space here. You wait, come in 1 sec, just 1 second, just come and check this out. Where's the shower head? You can't see it? That's because it's on the ceiling. As I said, this house shows elegance, class, and it shows that you spent money on it. It's not like, you know, oh, I just spent 26 crore or something, or 20 crore, and you know, I just got a normal, typical looking house. The person who actually thought about making this house took their time to actually think about it. Every room shows that they spend money. Even this here, check this out when I knock onto it. It's hard. Now, gold painting. You got a beautiful kitchen, 2 kitchens in fact. You got a living room, a beautiful dining room. Class, elegance, as you can see, is more of a dark theme, gold, grey, and black. Now, the guest room. When you walk in here, you know your rishtas are coming through. You know everyone from a rich background to a poor background will want your son or daughter. Why? Because of this. Now, even though it's one of the small rooms in the house, but the chandelier, the shape of the sofa, you can't get this stuff anywhere else. You see what I mean? These type of furnitures and these designs, they're extremely edgy. It's not like your typical architect and interior designer who made this house. you know, you show that you're a classy, elegant person. When a woman wears a jacket, when she wears that false jacket, you know that's something else. If you want like a quick little bathroom tour, then it's not like them cheap tiles being used. Look at that marble effect on everything. There's marble everywhere. They did not spare ₹1 to show that they're cheap. A quick Zen type of mode. So this is the first floor. Let's go to the second floor. Now imagine from that angle there, you're following me, I'm talking. Look at the difference. Number one, the height is crazy. That's a whole different story. Number two, you only see this in movies. So why not be a movie yourself? You're the main character, right? Despite how beautiful a home looks, it has to have that last finish. That last finish is the small details of how a chandelier looks. For years, many people just have a chandelier and it just looks the same. The quality of the glass could be different, the design could be different, but these designs, you ain't seen it before. Follow me. One of my favorite rooms, right? When I walk into this room, for the guys who want to get married, for the guys who are married, this room will make you feel like Michael Marone. For the girls who do like that dark theme, why? Because everything here makes you feel like a boss. You got a huge sofa here that you can just talk to your friends with. You got such a beautiful, this is soundproof by the way guys. This here is padding for soundproof. For anyone who doesn't get funky at night time, then do your thing. Put music on, have some fun. Now, why did I say Michael Marone? Check this out. Despite having a dark feature, dude, you gotta love it. It just fits my suit as well. And what did I say? The shower head's always on the ceiling. It feels like it's raining. That's when you know you've made it in life. This type of aesthetic, this type of access can only be seen within these videos we show you. You can easily fit your TVs here, do what you want, but most of the work is done for you. However, everyone is unique. Everyone is different in their own way. So be you, be who you truly are. Come follow me. Let's say you're a businessman, as most of we are. You have access to this type of stuff, you want an office room. Here, you can easily fit 10 to 20 people even, and you're gonna be having your talks at all times. Yeah, as I said, art everywhere. That gold and black theme is these small minor details that make these type of houses amazing. The border of this wall gives it that 3D effect as well. And this, once it's closed, boom. This is a heavy door, by the way. As you can hear, I barely even slammed that. I'll just close it, try to close it normally, but it's the truth. As you can see on top as well, the extra 3D effects of the lightings that they put inside. It's a typical design that people think, but they can't really pull it off. You know, a celebrity could wear one type of clothing where the whole world tries to follow them and copy them, but you can't pull it off. Why is that? Because they ain't got that confidence. They don't have that gist to them. Let's say you don't like your family or you don't like your in-laws. Live upstairs. There's a whole different living room here. You see this type of designs, who got this? You know them Zen people, them billionaires and millionaires who made it in life? They have these, it's actually real stone by the way, which just always shocks me. So if the missus isn't too happy with your side of the family or your husband, then this top part for you. And the main thing about it, check this guys out. You wake up on a sunny day, you get your coffee out, your chai out, cardamom chai, Kashmiri chai. Enjoy it, man. This is what life is about, enjoying these type of things. Now here's a master bedroom, check this out. For those who want to, they have that artsy type of funk to them. This is your room. Why? Not only do you have a mirror up there behind the wall, behind the bed, but you also have this green cupboard, check this out, right? As I said, everything's always imported. I was gonna knock on it, but I'm not trying to break it. For those who live outside of Pakistan or those who work in wood industry, they could tell that it's quality wood. Check it out. Quality. Art. If the missus wants to put anything in these baskets, I mean, look, I thought of 100 things you could do with this basket. I know some Desi log, they'll put their kapre and laundry in there, but other Desi log will put their fake flowers in there. Both master bedrooms have censored lights. Another thing that I love about this room, my second favorite room, is this marble. No, this is stone, I believe. And you can hear it. I want to knock on it. Let's do it. Skin's been ripped, it's okay though. The sink, right? When you're washing your face, brushing your teeth, when you're doing your facial scrub, everything like that, when you get close to a sink, you like to see, you actually see how dirty something is. But when you're washing something so clean, it makes you feel like you're the king and queen, which you deserve to be. Again, shower head is on the ceiling. You see, every room in this house offers exactly this thing. Why? Because for those who have showered like this before, they know it's one of the best feelings that money can actually buy you. Everything about this house shouts quality, assurance, insurance. You know, your investments in a safe place. Now, for the girlies, unless you like purple and pink, but for anyone who likes purple and pink, why I say for the girlies, is this room kind of reminds me of my sister's room. You know, they love that makeup stuff. They love everything about fashion. They want to be Barbie, brats. Gotta love it. This art. Now look, women tend to hold these things higher because they have interest in these type of things, right? Now, when a girl of teenage years has this type of room, you know she's made it. And every girl deserves to be spoiled. They have access to the balcony and she wants to have, like, I don't know, a sip of tea once in a while. But also this bathroom. Let me see if I could, where's that fan? There you go. This bathroom. Again, just like the other room, you have so much storage here. Such cleanliness. As I said, only money can buy this, nothing else. Your net worth, probably maybe. And such a clean mirror, always got to be checking yourself out. Now the carpet. You got this furry blanket. You know, such quality wood. Again, through the mic you can hear it. Such a different design of a lamp that when I turn this on, the light will be shining through the middle to the bottom. Now, this is the house that you can only find in DHA Phase 6. You want to remember, if you want class, quality, insurance, elegance, you can only buy the stuff in here. And the highlight at the end of this video is literally this beauty here. I know a lot of you going to be getting your Instagram pictures in. I'm not, but whoever gets this house will. Just everything about this, you know they took their time in building. So if you guys are interested, please message us, call us, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And if you are serious, then we'll work out a deal for you. I'll see you guys soon.